So hello guys, you're welcome back. We're live on Binance. We're live on Binance. We're going to be reviewing Binance's perpetual contract. We're going to be looking at some differences between perpetual contracts and traditional future contracts, as well as a brief overview about delivery contracts. So right here, we'll be reviewing this article on delivery contracts. I'll be dropping a link in the description box so you can check it out. It says delivery contract. A delivery contract is a type of future contract in Binance where both parties to a contract agree to carry out transaction at the price of the futures at a particular time. So both parties usually agree to carry out a particular contract or transaction at the price of the futures at a specific time. So the actions are based on contracts are time sensitive. So unlike other trades or online transactions, these ones they are usually time sensitive, which means that the price movement prediction must happen during the time specified within the contract. So this time for the delivery contract and predicted price movement are the two core components of a delivery contract because these determine the execution of the contract and make sure that the parties involved in the contract agree on terms and conditions stated in the contract. So guys, here we have delivery contracts are classified into various groups. We have the current delivery contract, which is a short-term delivery contract that is completed within a week. It's usually delivered on Friday of the current week. We have the next week delivery contract, which is the same as the current one, but with an extension. The delivery takes place the following week. Then on the third base, we have the current quarter delivery contract, which in this contract traders must dictate the contract within the delivery date every quarter of a year. The delivery date could be at the end of March, June, September, or December. Then we also have a next quarter delivery contract. So in the next quarter delivery contract, the delivery contract takes place in the next quarter. So we're going to be looking at some differences between a delivery contract and a perpetual contract. So although perpetual and future contracts originate from Bitcoin futures and contracts, say several differences exist. One of such differences is time factor. Time factor happens to be one of the major differences between these contracts. So unlike delivery contracts, perpetual contracts have no time constraints. So a trader can open a perpetual contract for as long as they want. However, a delivery contract is settled at the agreed time stated in the contract. Also, delivery contracts are less expensive and risky compared to perpetual contracts. Then another major difference is the settlement fee, which comes after the expiration of a delivery contract. The settlement fee in a delivery contract varies per contract. However, a perpetual contract does not have a one-time settlement fee. So those are some of the major differences you want to check out. We also have some major differences here live on Binance, which talks about same differences between perpetual contract and traditional futures contract. You want to take note of the mark price, initial maintenance margin, funding, then the risk as well as the risks too. Then back to these benefits, we talked about says there are various benefits to use a delivery contract. One of the major ones is that traders can maximize their trading profits through leverage, stop loss, and other avenues. Traders can also get their profits at any time designated in the contract. Traders can settle for profits within a quarter or within the next quarter delivery. So those are some of the benefits. Then another benefit is that traders they do not deal with daily funding fees with delivery contracts. This makes them a cheaper route towards enjoying futures trading gains, especially when compared to other options on the perpetual contract. Then we're going to look at how these delivery contracts work. I said a delivery contract usually involves trading in the futures market for a specific period of time, and based on analysis, you can either go a long or a short trading position, and your contract expires after a specific period of time. Once the expiration date arrives, the term of the contract are settled based on the current situation in the crypto market. Then on the delivery contract expiration, the core feature of the delivery contract expiration is this timeline. A delivery contract expires once it exceeds the timeline stated in the contract, which is a major factor here. and a delivery contract expiration signals the end of the current contract unless you wish to open another trade. Then we're going to look at how to trade delivery contract. Now there's a picture here, pictorial representation how to go about it. So Binance currently offers quarterly delivery contracts, which on the platform as traders can create and settle contracts at a divine delivery date. So for example, opening a quarterly BTC USDT contract requires holding some amount of BTC as a margin. Settlement of this type of contract uses the underlying asset. Therefore, when the contract expires and a profit is realized, the profit will add to the BTC you hold on the exchange. So this is a pictorial representation. You can see BTC here being traded and the delivery time. You can see the price movement. The processing fee is automatically deducted when Binance's delivery contract expires based on the prescribed buyer fee on the trade. The settlement price is usually the current market price. When the contract expires, the exchange deducts the settlement fee from the realized profit and loss transfers remaining. Conclusion, we have although delivery contracts are not popular, they present crypto traders with an opportunity to profit from crypto markets because of its rigid nature and time constraint. Traders cannot allow the speculative nature of cryptocurrency to affect them as they can't close their positions until the conditions set in the contract are met. So those are some of the perks you want to put into consideration there. There's also a live simulation here that talks about delivery and settlement features contracts live from Binance. It talks about the delivery time. You want to take note of the delivery time, delivery targets, which is these are major factors to look into when talking about these when talking about the delivery and settlement of quarterly features. So, guys, I hope you find these updates helpful. If you have any question, feel free to let us know in the comment section. Then these are some major differences between USD margined futures and coin margin futures. You can see when it comes to collateral, we have on coin margin futures, we have cryptocurrency here, we have cryptocurrency here, but on the USDT margin futures, we only have USDT and BUSD. Then the margin type usually isolated or cross, and USD margin is also isolated and cross. Okay, so for cross collateral, we have a none. It's not applicable on the coin and margin futures, but for it's applicable on the US dollar margin futures. So those are some of the things you need to understand. So for the US dollar margin futures, they usually accept only stable coins, unlike coin margin futures, which allows every other cryptocurrency in the trades. So coin margin futures contracts on Binance offer the following characteristics: settlement in cryptocurrency and more, contract multiplier, and a lot. Advantages also include Binance's coin margin contract are denominated and settled in cryptocurrency. For example, to open a position in BTC USD quarterly 1225, you can simply fund the initial margin in Bitcoin. So, guys, these are some of the importance and benefits of these trades, and also the differences you want to put into cognizance, guys. So we hope this update is helpful to you. If you have any questions, feel free to let us know in the comment section. I'll be dropping a link in the description box so you can get access to these articles, as well as the video guide here that is available here, which you can check out for a live simulation or feature upload. So guys, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching. It's your boy Keys, and peace out, guys. One love. So I'm just going to let this video play a little bit so you get an overview of what it really is about. But basically, it's a breakdown of what we've just said. So guys, to not make this video too long, I'm going to stop here, and thanks for watching, guys.